Oh my god, it is summerwear! Well, you guys are putting together something summerwear. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying things. Stir them beans! Alright, let's see what we got so far. We got a couple people. But I actually think this is a really good combo. This top with these arms. If you guys haven't tried it before, 1000% consider it. I think it's the Endless Summer top. And the Thabnerian armlets. Not upset with this hairstyle and keeping the tattoo though. Jesus lordy. I have essentially fallen in love with this skirt. I think this is one of the best skirts in the game currently right now. The Sea Breeze Summer something. What was that? It dyes really, really well. It twirls really well. It's super cute. True. Maybe if someone had like blue and white to my red and black, that would look pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got. This is your summer fit. Lordy. You're a summer green bean. That's what you are. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Midsummer Night Dream. You know, I could see it. I kind of want this hat. I don't know where you get it, and I'm gonna assume it's gonna take a little bit of effort. This is definitely different. And I am kind of getting that Midsummer Night's Dream from it, now that I think about it. There's definitely a bit of flexibility with this round, with summerwear. You don't have to wear a bathing suit. Miss, this is a mom look. This is mom at the pool. You know what the reality is? Not only is this mom at the pool, it's the mom who takes her kids to the pool, like the public pool, doesn't even go in the pool at all and just sunbathes all day. Doesn't get wet once. That panty action. Wait, those are the warden ones with the tattoos. I see those tattoos. She's the cool mom. The kids are taking care of themselves, and they won't drown because there's a lifeguard. Look at this bean. Sheesh. It feels like summer work, like, you know, going out and, you know, summer landscaping and shit. It's not really like farmery, but it definitely feels like I'm getting a landscaping vibe out of this. It definitely, like, I've seen people with this top recently and I had not seen it before, and I think it actually goes pretty good. You can't dye it at all, so you're kind of committed when you go in on it, but other than that, it looks like it's kind of got that, like, really long rubber boots vibe. This is tennis. They're literally they're just a tennis player. You know what? We need like a new thing of Figment weapons, and something has to be like a tennis racket. What would even be a good tennis racket? Oh lordy. Though, you know, for a second there, those kind of did look like tennis rackets. You know what? Actually, you're true. Red mage tennis weapon. So like they would just have like a giant tennis racket, and then they'd be holding a tennis ball. I could see that. That'd actually be kind of funny. Like, it's crazy because, like, this doesn't feel like swimwear at all, even though this is specifically swimwear. But yeah, I think it's because, like, I don't know. I've seen like the big tennis championships and shit, and like all the ladies wear this top. It's kind of giving Steve Irwin a little bit, you know, kind of this like. Not completely Australian vibes, but maybe a safari kind of dealio. You know, nature preserve. Summer nature preserve. You know what? It's a bit Zookeeper. It really is a little bit Zookeeper, but it's like that summer Zookeeper vibe. Crikey. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting out of this. Very summer Zookeeper. That, or you are going hiking or something like that. I really am thinking of Steve Irwin. Yeah. You know, at first, a while, like, I don't know, previously to me doing Dress to Impress, I really didn't have it out for Ro. I didn't really think it was that easy to dress them to look nice. But they actually fit a lot of clothes, like, very, very well. You guys have consistently, like, made Ro look pretty good. Also, when you were blowing your bubbles right there, it didn't even look like she was blowing the bubbles. I was like, what just happened there? Would ruin my life? No! I'll be the watermelon that she can crush. I mean, what? You know what? This top actually does go pretty well with those shorts. I like that idea. That's one of those, like, I might snap up that idea at some point and try it myself. Because I recently got this top, haven't used it yet. What is that thing? Is that a fishing rod? That is a fishing rod. We got a fisher. It's definitely like a chill. You know what? I could see this person. Like, I don't know if any of you have lived in New York or anything, or you have, or like LA, and you have those piers. Like, we have like Coney Island in New York, but I'm sure LA has other places. And, like, people just like fish off of it and shit into the ocean. I feel like this is a person who would, you know, just go to the pier and just like fish off of it during the summer. Get that mercury poisoning. See, this is just like the round where you actually get to see people's characters instead of them wearing like wacky, distracting outfits. I feel like I have all these parts too. Beautiful. Another schmelzen. Another giraffe. I don't know why, but like she kind of gives her vibes. If she didn't have the ears, she'd kind of be giving MIDI vibes. You do have freckles? Wait, you have to snap your neck down at me then. I thought you did, which is why I came up to look. But they blend in way too much that I couldn't see them for once. I see them. Never skip out on freckles. This is my type of cat girl, not gonna lie. I don't know why. I don't know why, but like, it's the hair. It's the orange brown hair with this hairstyle. Look at her go! Cute! She's a bean. I do like the flowers on the side of the head too. I feel like not enough people use those, even though there's like 20 million of them. You know what? I don't think I've seen this dress on Lalafels yet. Whatever the skirt is with the crane action. Haven't seen that yet on them. It's such a chill out, more mature Lalafell look. Not gonna lie. Because, like, I would think that they would look like a little goober, but definitely feels more mature Lala for some reason. Might be, it might be the hairstyle and the earrings. This is like I feel like this is kind of like a nighttime walk around outfit. I'm goobering the armlets a little bit. I've seen them work, but you know what you really want to do, I think? I think you want to swap the top's colors. It's already kind of cute, but I'm just trying to see if I can get some matching action here. I want you to want me. I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you this. There we go. There we go. Maybe a slightly different color for the pants, but I think that goes a little bit better. Just had to do a little cleanup. I liked it, and I've seen people go for it before, but I wanted to make the colors look a little bit better and get them to pop a bit. So now those pants look a little bit more like capris. Like, if they were just a little bit shorter, they look more like capris, but they got that vibe now. And the armlets match a lot better. They yoinked my skirt. They got the bubble swords. This is pretty normal and chill. I kind of vibe this. Yeah, definitely just like simple throw on a two-piece because the one piece is real. She better be in the shallow end, yeah. I feel like she can't swim though. I feel like she goes to the pool just to hang out there, but she don't know how to swim yet. We need a water gun emote. We really do. Are those the calf skins? Those... I don't actually think those are the calf skins, even though they look like them. I think the calf skins are like slightly different. Yeah, like that boardwalk look. You know what? Yeah, that really is that boardwalk look. You know, I don't really like the hempen camise too much, but on the aura at least. But I think you're making the look make sense. Yeah, that boardwalk pier outfit. Excuse me, I feel like they're going to like a nightly carnival or something. That might be the vibe I'm getting here. It's cute though. Nice use of the dye color, by the way. I feel like it's a rare. Is it like turquoise? Rare turquoise. Let's snap a pic quick so we can get to our next round. We didn't have our dude here today. Where is he? Where he at? Well, our bald here, man. So we can continue away with some of this. All right, we'll take a spin, and then you guys can run off like bananas. All right.